Welcome back to Let's Play Rogue Galaxy. Did a lot of stuff in the meantime, but after I stopped at the short of the village there. Guy and Crisden Ark made the Dorganok 10 or so years ago. Wasn't on the ship then, but what happened written in the monument in the passage going in the captain's room. Oh! Yeah, I actually had to look this one up. I was like, what else am I missing? What do I mean by passage in the captain's room? It's something in here, right? Probably can do this till later on, till I could unlock and go back here. Whoa! Oh, right, you're the robot helper I built in the factory. Yeah, I'm almost done with that, by the way. Hang on, I gotta explain everything here. I got a laundry list. Near to where the Dorgan Ark docks in Rosa, which is north of those two shops in the plaza, is Agasimo. He says, there's a young woman in the church who can hear the voices of swords. She's been calling out material names, so I got that. Something with a factory in Icy Blade, that's an Ixion. Yeah, just go to the church and see her there with the blue dot. The Silazar Desert, the whole not Shiza, it's Caesar. I remember Shiza being one of the enemies out here, so I'm thinking, is it a separate random enemy? The one quarry that's still not out here, maybe? I didn't do that one yet. But then I see this elderly man just by the save point outside the Great Tablet, recognizes my, Haley's book, and says, Haley's wrote that. You looking for the one called Shisa? It's like a yes or no question. I'm like, no, I'm not. I want Caesar. He reveals that he's Caesar, and I get his, Grit Caesar, his 7-star sword, so I got that as well. In Jaraika, the path to Berkakwa, near the spring, somewhere in that area to the right, Balamon says, what do you want with my chalice? I don't like outsiders. So I'm like, okay, this is something else. So just outside the village itself, someone explains that the lady at the spring becomes nicer if she thinks you're from the jungle. Hence, I got this shit on. That's why I'm back with this and everything. So I went back there. Actually, I put Lilka up in front of her starting jungle outfit just to be sure, just in case. I was thinking, and Arbin's chalice is mine. It's a key item said to turn any liquid to wine. Yeah, that's this here. As soon as I enter the factory, a woman named Towing gave me a recipe to star a biofeedback circuit, walkie-talkie, and some CPU and memory circuit. Pikachu's lab helping with the materials, so I think I made that. Is Jupus here? Because Jupus has a lab coat on. I found that in, Yeah, I opened the chest in Zerard somewhere to get a... Oh, that's what it was. The one chest in the lab. I couldn't open it yet because I didn't have the third key. That's what was in there. And I built that and made robot Betty. Although this one's name different. Can't see the name tag anymore for whatever reason. Muncha. Tons of hot chick servants. Brrr. You gonna eat all that meat by yourself? You wanna share with your crew? Maybe he is a Lord of D after all. Where is this passage I'm supposed to be seeing? But yeah, you saw one of the key items. I found that, the heart. That's a trophy. Remember Max, the scrapyard next to Max, Zax Morardi's body? And like I found this beating thing. I threw it in the trash, and there's some trash cans you can look into at that point. I believe it's to the right. Oh, here it is. Look carefully. There's something on the back of the monument. 7-star sword, Cosmolora, and the Soul Crystal Arc rest here. Does that mean I got it? Yeah! Another sword to build up for later. But anyway. The trash cans, to the right of the item shop Corbus. It's that Rakshasha heart, and it is you get a trophy for getting that. Anyway, I think that's everything, so let me get back to... I know I said a mouthful. Whew. I could barely struggle through it myself, even if I've written it all down. This will never be a great orator. let's see what awaits us down here at Johannesburg, where we last left off. I already see a star and one of them little treasure things probably in that place as well. But yeah, there's only like 2 or 3 things I'm missing at the factory. I'll have that done, and I'll get that reward from Mayo as well.
Is this the place?
It doesn't look like anything special. Who's there?
What the? The same birthmark. So you're the one.
So, you've finally come all this way, Jaster.
Huh? Wait, how do you know my name?
I'm sorry, but I can't tell you anything now. Draw your sword, Jaster.
What? Why?
If you don't have the strength to defeat me, you're not ready to know the truth. Come, Jaster. Fight and awaken your true self, Jaster. Search deep within your soul and unleash your true power. Prepare yourself.
Oh, shit!
Here we go.
Was not expecting... I get it, though. Johannesburg. Really wish I could do the whatchamacallit for bosses. They knew enough, this game. That's why I can't, like... As annoyed as I get with some of the battles sometimes, I'm like, they knew enough to make some of this... Should probably take that off him, too. What do I have? The Cure Burns, That's not it. It's the other one. Especially since it's just me out here.
What's going on?
Uh-oh. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, that's bullshit. You can barely deal with one of you. Okay, they disappear eventually. Okay. Starting to see when you're open now.
Are you ready?
Magical duplicates. Okay, we're done.
What's this?
And now I'm the Star King and the battle continues. No, I do not get my meter back, unfortunately. Blocking? Okay, good. Oh, getting away from that. Just gotta wait for that storm to pass, I guess. Ow.
Are you ready?
I see that. Now she's doing it all the fucking time. So I know when she's open, the problem is now she does this. Suddenly less open. Ow. Makes for exciting battles, yes. Sometimes.
Are you ready?
Get a couple shots in while she's open. This battle kind of sort of works. Because I know when she's open, it's going to take a while because of it. Actually was able to level up a little bit. I'm in like just leveling up weapons and everything gave me experience. I'm 63 right now. I'm going to run out of that eventually, so let me do this. Illusion Sword. See how well that works. That's a good move. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, thank God. Oh no. Oh no. Get away. blocking reduces that much of it. Blocking. Stab. Ooh. Taught myself off because I know the meter's about to go down. So I gotta wait that out. Ah, shit. I thought she was gonna throw the fireball. Damn it. What? I hate when shit hits me at the tail end. Lightning bolts weren't even on the friggin' screen anymore. Move around too goddamn much, too. This kind of worked, though. Unless it's supposed to be one of those fights I'm supposed to lose, I'm not going to. I mean, I'm doing pretty good, especially with that, whatchamacallit. That is a very good move. Oh, no. Almost died again. Getting too goddamn close for this.
Are you ready?
Hanging back and dodging, wait for that shit to run out. If I get close, she's just gonna fireball me. Ooh, you're away from your friends. I don't like that. There, now you're by yourself. Throw this up again because it's working really well against her. Come on, take her down. Oh no. Do that. Ow. Yeah, I know. Okay. She's almost done now. She's got to give me an opening. There we go. So even my stuff is mastered level 64. Excuse me. I thought I was... Like these boss fights, epic. Not every boss fight has to be that way, though.
Jaster, you have passed your trial.
So, this is my power.
Now I shall reveal everything to you. About this village, me, and you, Jaster. Your very own story. Long ago, this was a peaceful and prosperous village. But one day it was stricken by a fatal disease. We tried everything to keep it contained. But before long, it had spread to everyone who lived in the village. Once infected, the victims would succumb within a matter of months. It became apparent that the village was in peril. I cared very much about the kind-hearted people living in this place. They were all like family to me. And so I decided to do everything I could in order to save them. I would use the mysterious power deep within me.
Mysterious power?
I had kept my power a secret all these years. If I used it, people would discover that I wasn't a normal human being. So I never told a soul. I stopped time here in this village. By stopping the flow of time, the disease could no longer progress, and those infected by it would not die. That's how the village came to live on forever, for tens of thousands of years. To keep my secret power safe, I took away the villagers' memories of me. Still, for some reason, they never forgot me completely.
Johannesburg. Your name is Johanna, isn't it? Even with their memories taken away, the villagers still remember you and cherish you deep within their hearts. They named the village after you to show their gratitude.
How do you have that kind of power? Who are you anyway?
I am a unique being. I am a descendant of the Star King.
The Star King? You mean from the great legend?
That's right. The legend of the Star King is no fairy tale. Long ago, the Star King ruled over the entire galaxy with his mighty powers. While he still lived, it was a peaceful place indeed. I am a direct descendant of the great Star King, and his blood runs through your veins as well, Jaster.
Huh?
You are my son, my only son. You have inherited my blood and everything that goes with it.
What? What do you mean? So you're my...
Listen, Jaster. You've been given a great gift, and with it, a great responsibility. Use your power to bring hope to the people. I know you will be able to bring peace back into this universe. I must leave you now. The time has come for me to go back where I belong. I am so glad I was able to see you. Farewell, my child.
No! Wait! If you're my mother, there are so many things I want to ask you! Mom!
What? We were in a village just now, weren't we?
It's gone. Were we dreaming?
That was no dream.
You again. What's going on here? What just happened?
You awoke the power of the Star King. Completely. Now, my job here is done.
Wait. You know something. Tell me, please.
Very well. I guess it's time. Listen carefully, Jaster. 18 years ago, I became lost in this desert. No matter how far I walked, I saw nothing but sand. I walked on for days without food or water. Finally, my body gave out, and I collapsed on the sand. I thought that was it. I was done for. Then a woman appeared before me. She was nothing less than an angel. She carried me to a village and tended to my weakened body. She was a mysterious woman, and beautiful too. Before long, I fell in love with her. I spent several months in that tranquil village, even after I had recovered. The time I spent with her, it was like a dream come true. Soon, she had new life within her. It was our child. I was overjoyed, but she was uncertain somehow. I asked her why, and she told me her story. The village's terrible hidden secret.
The village where time stopped.
Yes. Left behind in the flow of time, the village had never interacted with the outside world. She wanted to leave the village for the sake of our unborn child. She wanted to show our child the vast galaxy out there. So we decided to leave the village. And eventually our child was born. He was our greatest treasure. That's when we truly knew what it was to feel joy. But our joy didn't last long. Shortly after she gave birth, she fell ill and lost her life. She had contracted the same deadly illness as the other villagers. It was only because time had been stopped that she had gone on living. She was a strong woman. She must have seen it coming from the moment she decided to leave. She brought forth our child at the cost of her own life. The child's face bore her same birthmark. That child was you, Jaster.
That's not possible. But wait. That means you're my...
Yes, I am Mazel, your father.
Dad.
I'm sorry I kept this from you, my son. But I had no choice. It was all to set you on the right path. On her deathbed, your mother told me, this child will bring peace to you and to this universe alike. I had no idea what she meant at the time. As the months and years passed, I came to notice you were no ordinary boy. You had powers, mighty powers. That's when I finally realized the great responsibility your mother had entrusted to me. I left you with my friend Raoul and embarked on a journey. I knew Raoul would raise you to be a fine young man. I traveled from planet to planet as Desert Claw. I traced the path of the Star King and pursued the secrets of his powers, hidden in the past, all to call forth the great powers that slumbered within you. The Star King ruled the galaxy after quelling a drawn-out interplanetary war. Now, the galaxy is in need of the Star King once more. Jaster, I know you will be able to use your powers justly. You're the only one who can put an end to this conflict.
I understand. I don't know if I'm truly worthy to wield this power. But I'll try, Dad. I'll try.
Jaster, I've told you everything I know. I don't know what awaits you in Eden. From here on, you'll have to see for yourself. My journey as Desert Claw ends here too. I look forward to sharing my stories with you one day, my son. I've released the lock that was on the ruins. Use your key to open the path to Eden. Stay the course, Jaster.
Dad.
All that time you must have spent searching for all the answers you needed to hand down to Jaster. That's why you left them behind. Desert and all that going around. Planet hopping ain't no place for a baby. And yet, Johannesburg still stands. I thought that disappeared when Johanna passed on. Anyway, back here, just further inside the labyrinth? No, this is going back outside to that great tablet.
Power of the Star King. Can I really command it?
One and only guidepost in the path that Eden stands before the... Gotta put the key in. was the key? Oh yeah, I built this too. A couple stuff at the factory, so we won't be dealing with that ever again. I thought it was an equip or something like that. I'm like, I'm gonna have to keep someone in the party. No.
Jaster! A gate showed up in space! We're leaving now! So get back on board right away!
A gate floating in space.
Are we supposed to go in there?
Sure does look really cool.
My, this is fantastic! They say Eden civilization is considerably advanced.
Seems kinda like overkill, don't it? Must have some great treasure inside.
So it's right on the other side. Eden. The Phantom Planet. The place where I was born. Mari Glen.
We finally arrived.
Captain, are we ready to enter the gate?
No, not yet. Listen up! Eden is finally within our grasp. Who knows what's waiting for us behind that gate? Could be unending riches. Or it could be an unspeakable hell. Do whatever it takes to get good and ready for anything Eden might throw at us.
What is it, Kisala? How come you called me out here? Do you need something?
Jaster, there's something I want to tell you.
Huh?
I'm nervous about getting any closer to Mari Glen. Like I won't be able to be with everyone anymore. It's a scary feeling. And it's only getting worse.
Kisala.
I have a strong tie to Mari Glen because of who I am. And I'm sensing that something horrible is about to happen. Something huge. And awful. Jaster!
Well, we'll just kick whatever acid is. I mean, that's what we do, eventually.
Eden is waiting for us on the other side of the gate.
Man. These boss fights. You gotta use all the... How many items will I use next time? I don't know why they want to take me the long way back to the gate. They could have just taken me there. Already been? No?
I told you, come see me when you're ready. Don't make me repeat myself.
Huh. I think I would get anything like that. Just wanted to say first as a precaution. Don't want to talk to you much.
Then what are you waiting for? We gotta set out for Eden. Grab your gear and let's get moving!
So, this is a whole other galaxy.
Let's see. Presuming that the gate is a type of wormhole, there is a good chance that we are no longer in the Wilherzer system.
Look, over there!
Oh. Now that's a gorgeous planet.
That must be...
Looks like it's a highly civilized planet.
Finally, we've made it.
What treasures could it hold? Oh man, they must be out of this world.
Well, I guess we'll find out soon enough.
Look!
Is that some kind of tractor beam? It's like they're inviting us in or something.
As if they always knew that we'd be coming.
I don't know. I'm not buying it. Don't you think it's kinda unusual? That such a civilized bunch would let us outsiders just waltz right on in like this?
Yeah, but what else can we do after coming all this way? We've got to take our chances and land.
What's your take on it, Captain?
Just like Jaster said. Ain't no use in running and hiding now. We might as well accept their hospitality.
Yes, sir. We'll follow their guide beam then.
What's that?
Beasts. See? Told you we were being set up.
What the? Look at 'em all! I've never seen so many beasts! Oh, not even a Dorganak is a match for a swarm like that!
Captain, what should we do?
Break out the big guns. Fire 'em at that huge fella there.
Aye, aye, sir. I'll start charging them up right away then.
Big guns?
That's right. It's our #1 weapon, attached to the bow. No enemy in the world can survive an attack from the big guns. Uh-oh! Not enough time to charge up!
What do we do now?
Annoying little twerps.
This isn't good. The ship won't stand much more of this.
Look!
Wow! They really Really knocking him down, eh? Oh, it's nice to have someone on our side for once, isn't it?
Hey, don't they look like the robot we met in the labyrinth?
I think you're right. They must live on this planet. They're trying to protect us.
Well, if that's true, that must mean Eden didn't send the beasts in the first place.
Captain, the big guns are charged up and ready to fire.
About time! Have a taste of this, you build scum? All right, let 'em have it, Steve! Fire!
Firing big guns!
They're pulling back. Sure gave us a run for our money, though.
Oh, thank goodness.
There! That'll teach you to mess with us! You stinking piles of crap!
Hey! It looks like they're escorting us down to their city. I can't believe it. It's such a beautiful place.
Amazing. It's like the city goes on forever.
That's strange. For some reason, it feels so familiar here.
Of course it does. It's because you were born here.
But I was just a baby when I left this planet.
Oh yeah.
Still, I feel kind of nervous.
Hey, look at that. They're coming to greet us. She must be some kind of big shot around here.
Welcome to Mariglan. You have journeyed far. This place is known throughout the galaxy as Eden. I am Fradius, the queen of this planet. We have been waiting for your arrival for a long time. Welcome home, Arius. Do you remember me?
Are you... my mother? Finally. Oh, finally.
Oh, what's all this? So Kisala must be...
That's right. She's the daughter of the Queen of Mariglan. That makes her a princess.
Jaster! You knew all about this?
Well, Kisala asked me not to tell anyone.
Why, you... I'm gonna murder you!
Welcome to Mariglan. You must be weary from your journey. Please, rest here for a spell to regain your strength.
By the way, Mrs. Queen, I heard Eden, Mariglan, holds the most prized treasure in the universe. I'm really fixin' to know exactly what kind of treasure they could be talking about. Think you could show me?
Most prized treasure, you say? Well, I'm not sure whether they qualify exactly, but we do have an abundance of precious stones and the like here on our planet. But I am not sure as to whether they are the treasures you seek.
Well, what do you know about this eternal soul thing? 'Cause well, As a pirate, you see, the thing is, I'd really like to get my hands on it. So, yeah.
How could you say that?
Come on. This is what we pirates do, Kisala.
Eternal soul. Yes, the eternal soul does indeed exist on this planet.
Oh, then it's true. Wonder if you couldn't, let us, have it?
Papa! Will you cut it out?
Papa? I see. So you must be the one who raised Iriath. I don't know how I can ever thank you for what you've done. Very well, then. You shall have all the treasures you can find on Mariglen.
Really? Do you mean it? And the eternal soul, too?
That, unfortunately, we do not have. For that, you'll have to see Mother.
Mother?
Okay, sounds good. So all we have to do is go ask this mother person then?
I'm afraid that is not possible. Mother never deigns to listen to us. Seems I'll need to tell you everything. The sad tale of Mariglen. I shall reveal to you how we ended up where we are today. Once upon a time, Mariglen was the most technologically advanced planet in the entire Wilherser system. But one day, the evil energy known as Rune appeared on our planet and began to eat away at Mariglen. Rune is composed of forbidden energy that gives life to the lifeless. As I'm sure you have already witnessed firsthand, those who fall victim to the Rune gain new life as monsters. Rune does not discriminate. No one can withstand its influence. Even worse, the Rune monsters on this planet are several times stronger than those you've encountered in the Wilherser system. This is because Mariglen is home to a fearsome force that is the source of all Rune. Mother.
I see. So, Mother is the cause of all the beasts that exist throughout the galaxy.
Exactly. Once our planet was in Mother's grip, there was nothing we could do, except to wait for the inevitable. The rune that Mother released would eventually strip this planet bare. And once our world was destroyed, it would move on to another planet and repeat the same process. Rune is like a voracious microbe that feasts on planets. We quickly realized that unless we somehow stopped her, Mother would eventually destroy the entire galaxy. That is why I decided to seal Mariglen into a space-time cleft, into a galaxy in a different dimension. That was the only choice we had. Everything we did was for the protection of our beautiful galaxy.
So, you sacrificed yourself to save the galaxy. How very sad indeed.
I wish there was another way we could stop Mother. But unfortunately, we had no choice. You must understand, I love this planet very much. I could not hand it over to Mother without a fight. Desperately, I tried to figure out a way to save it somehow. There is only one person who could stand up against Mother and win. And that is the Star King they spoke of in legends. Our greatest prophets predicted that the one who carried the Star King's soul would appear in 10,000 years. Believing their words, I sent Ragnar to each planet in Wilherser, placing keys on each one that could open the gate to our world. It was a gate that only the one with the Star King's powers could open. It was the gate of hope. Arieth, you were still just a baby back then. I was sure you could live in peace during the reign of the Star King. So I left you to Ragnar. I did not want to see you grow up in a world controlled by Mother. I wanted you to carry the blood of the Mariglen people into the future.
Mom.
After we made all the preparations, we waited many long years for you to open the gates of time and arrive on our planet.
So that's how it happened.
Now that the gate has been unsealed, Mother is sure to use it to bring her malice to other planets, just as soon as she destroys Mariglen. Please, help us defeat Mother and bring peace to this planet, as well as the entire galaxy.
I get it now, Mrs. Queen. Just leave it to us, all right?
Yeah. Well, I don't know if I'm as strong as all that, but I'm prepared to give it a shot.
We'll fight for you, Mom. I promise. For this planet and our entire galaxy, we're gonna defeat Mother.
Thank you, Arieth. And thank you all so much. I believe in you. I believe in your powers. Please help us Mari-Glendans learn to smile again. A man named Yuvan waits for you near the South Gate. Go speak with him. He will lead you on your way. Go forth, brave warriors.
Wait, let me get this straight. Pirates fighting to save someone? Since when are we so charitable?
Yeah, well, what about it? Look, this planet is drowning in riches. What a terrible waste it would be if it all got eaten up by Rune. We'll get our share of them as a reward, I'm sure. Trust me, Zegram.
If you say so.
Besides, have you taken a good look at Kisala's ma? She's a looker. How can you say no to a woman like that, huh?
I figured as much.
The illusory... Not even the first sentence I already fuck up. The illusory oasis. That's a tough word. Apparently this is Hot Mom Edition, because Jaster's mom, Johanna. Elbioth. No. So he's not here. Wait, there's a treasure behind you! I gotta be ballsy to do this, but hey. How am I speaking to her from behind? Come on, game. Don't pull that nonsense. I got all the keys. Let me open this shit up. Her Majesty's attire. I assume that's for you, my dear. Oh, it just makes you look like a...
I wonder where this is.
Princess Jasmine over here with the poofy pants. Aladdin. I mean, Jaster. Maybe I should put the desert stuff back on. Make way for the Star King.
Our power.
Mother. If there ever was a name for a final boss, I guess it'd be that, but... What a plot dump that was, man. Royalty, royalty. I'm the Star King, she's the princess. We got a new threat. This, the Dorganarch had a colony laser I didn't know about. If they charged that, they probably would have been done with the whole Valkok situation then and there. Just... Oh no, he has a colony laser. He probably is. Why do we not have this technology?
I wonder how far we've gotten.
We've gotten pretty far. We'll get a little farther next time on Let's Play Rogue Galaxy. Is that the Metatron? Kinda looks like Yul Brynner.